The University of Akron partnered with Stop Hunger Now for the annual Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week. Shaun Starkey from Stop Hunger Now explained what the organization is and how important it is to give back to the community.
Stop Hunger Now is an international hunger relief organization. We get food and life-saving aid to the world's most vulnerable people. We have a vast distribution network of partners in country in about 74 different countries worldwide. Here domestically, we have about 19 different offices, and what we do is we package meals with corporations, schools, businesses, pretty much any type of group that you could think of, packaging meals to try and feed the hungry around the world.
I've heard you've been here before,
so
tell
yes.
A little bit about that relationship.
Sure. So that's an interesting relationship. Actually, my first event was at Akron, believe it or not, and so it's a bit of a baptism by fire. I had to learn on my feet, and there's no better way to learn, and so I jumped right in, and so I believe this is my 5th time out to Akron. I've worked with a number of different organizations, most recently in honor of Zach Hussein, I believe is his name, and so it was a great honor to get to participate in that event in his honor.
Yeah, and that's cool that students are coming together to help with this cause. How did you become a part of this program that is so essential to our community?
I had taken a trip to a developing country, Haiti, back in 2010, and that's really where I had my eyes kind of opened up to the food insecurity issue, and eventually it led to being working with Stop Hunger Now.
Students were engaged and motivated to give a helping hand at the food packaging drive hosted by Stop Hunger Now. Shaun gave us a closer look at the process behind packaging over 1,000 meals.
As you can see, we've got 4 different ingredients that go into each bin. We've got a vitamin packet, we've got soy protein, we've got dehydrated vegetable mix as well as rice. All of those are fortified, a recommendation by the UN. Basically the best way to combat hunger in the world is this combination right here. Moving on down the line, you're gonna see our quality control station here. We've got people who are measuring the meal bags to make sure they're a consistent shipping weight. Their hands, believe it or not, are the last ones that touch the meal bags, this group, before they get loaded onto a shipping container and sent all over the world to our packaging station. We do 2 meal bags per square, and then we go 36 meal bags into each box. So there's 216 meals in each one of these boxes. They get loaded onto our meal pallet. This pallet is going to be shrink wrapped and then eventually loaded onto a shipping container and sent all over the world. And then probably the most important part, we got to include this. So we ring the gong. Each time we reach 10% of our quota, we give folks a chance to celebrate 1,000 people getting fed. So we think that's pretty exciting. Let's see what these people think. Make some noise, everybody. We're almost halfway there. Can you believe it?
Shedding a light and bringing awareness to an issue that not only affects communities domestically, but globally.
The reality is this morning, 1 in 8 people on our globe woke up not knowing if they were going to eat today.
Yeah.
And so when you hear things like that, it's just staggering.
It's crazy to think about.
It really is. And so I hear these numbers and statistics all the time, and it's just my job to help remind people and get them connected to a cause where they can make a difference.
This has been Jade Marshall from Lights, Camera, Akron.